Hey there, Bella Beasts and Strong as Our Sexy members. My name is Beth, and I'm bringing you the workout of the day today. Today we're going to be doing an overall toning class, head to toe body. Now, what I want you to think about doing is grabbing maybe a set of water bottles, if you have some, soup cans, or anything that weighs about a pound or two. Now, if you want to go higher in weight, you're certainly more than welcome to. But my suggestion would be just 1 to 2 pounds. We don't need anything else other than your body and a mat, and let's go ahead and get started. All right, here we go. Let's warm that body up. We're going to take those arms nice and tall. Are you ready? Here we go. It's reach and back, and reach and back, reach, back. Good. 2 more times. And last one, hug yourself. Big hug. Open up. Good. Hug. Open up. Be sure to keep those hands right about shoulder level. Good. Give me 2 more. Nice. And last one. Draw those arms up nice and tall. Wiggle those fingertips. Nice job. Walk those feet on out. Turn those toes out. Hold that belly button in. All right. Keep that back nice and straight. And plies. Here we go. Pull it down and lift and down and lift down. Reach for the sky and reach down. Reach. Good. Down. Reach. 4 more. Up. 3 more. Lift. 2 more. Lift. And last one. Hold it here. Sink that thumb down. Tiny pulses with that booty. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that belly button tight. There you go. Let that burn start to set in. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Now we're going to work those arms and shoulders, warming them up. Take them out to a T, T, and lift, and T, and lift, T, lift, T, lift. Good. 4, up, 3, up, 2, up, and last one. Pull it on up now. Drop those elbows down and twist those knees side, side, side. Pull that belly button in. There you go. Warm that core up. Nice. Keep working it. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and pull it to the center. Now we're going to drop those elbows down. Here we go. And push that booty. 1, 2, 3. How are we doing so far? We're looking great. Come on. Keep going. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it right here. Oh, yeah. There it is. Good. 4, 3, 2. Now drop those hands to the floor. We're going to push that bum up and then pull it down. So it's up and down, and 2 and down, 3 down, 4. Give me 2 more. Nice. And last one. Drop it down. Now pull that body up. There it is. Walk those feet in. Toes, heels, toes, heels. And nice job. All right. Are we all warmed up? Ready to go? Yep. Let's go ahead and grab those hand weights, or if you have, again, bottles of water, soup cans, whatever it is that you can hold in your hand. Now we're going to start off with a simple front lateral raise. I want those feet about hip distance apart, slight flexion of the knees. Pull that belly button in. I want you to roll those shoulders back. Palms are going to be facing towards our thighs. We're going to lift our arms up shoulder level. All right, we don't want to go past our shoulders and drop it back down. We're going to go fast to the beat of the music. You ready? Here we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. Yep, we're going to do a lot of these, so get comfortable with this position. Lift, lift, lift. Nice, lift. Now make sure you're keeping that belly button nice and tight. Relax that head, neck, and shoulder area. Good. Just do the work. Nice. Arms up. Nice contractions with them. Good. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. You're almost there. Give me 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Oh, yes. Hold it here. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Now we're going to flutter these arms. Are you ready? In 3, 2, here we go. So, tiny flutters. Tiny, tiny. Pull that belly button in. Keep it tight. Keep going. Good. Contract those arms. Make them start to work for you. Oh. And if you have 3-pound weights in your hands right now, goodness gracious, you're feeling it. I bet you are. Keep going. Nice. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Great job. Now we're going to draw those arms on out to a T position. Walk those feet out a little bit further. Again, slight flexion of the knees. So you stabilize yourself. Flip those palms facing up towards the ceiling. We're going to lift and It's lift and lower, and lift and lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Good. Lift, lower. Nice. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Good. Keep going. Oh yeah. Use the resistance of the air as you take it up and down. Keep going. Nice. Keep going. Good. 5 more. 5, down. 4, down. 3, down. 2, good. Last one. Now you're going to hold it out to this T position. We're going to hold right here, and we're going to get ready for 2 twos, all right? 2 twos, so we're going to take our arms up halfway, then reach all the way up, and then down halfway. Ready? Here we go. So it's up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2. Keep going. Yeah, now we're feeling that burn. Yes, we are. Keep working it. Great job. Up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2. Lift, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And last one now. Hold it out here. Flip those hands on over and tiny flutters. Here we go. Again. Just like a bird. Fluttering them. Flutter. Flutter. Great. How are we feeling? Oh, I know. I know what you're feeling so far. Woo! Yes, you're thinking to yourself, is this ever going to end? No, it's not, because we still have 40 more minutes of this wonderful workout. Oh, burning. Burning. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and oh, let's drop it down. Great job. Shake those arms on out. Awesome job. All right, it's time for some push-ups, ladies. All right, push-ups. We love to do our push-ups. Now, I'm going to give you a couple options with your push-ups. All right, regular push-up. All right, we're on our toes. Our hands are going to be about the distance of our mat. We're going to draw our body on up. We want to tuck that pelvis in, keep that belly button nice and tight. We want to drop the chest first, not the head, neck, and shoulder area. So this is not a push-up, okay? Not our push-ups. We're going to drop that chest down, pull it up, down, pull it up. Now, if you want to be on your knees, you can be on your knees. You can cross those legs to make it a tad bit more difficult. Dropping that chest down and pushing on up, all right? 20 push-ups. You ready? Let's go. Down, up, 2, up, 3, up. Good. 4, up, 5, up, 6, up. Nice. 7. Keep going. Come on. You can do it. You're almost there. Halfway. Great job. All right. Push, down, push, down, push, down. We have 5 more. Let's do this. 4, woo, 3, oh my goodness, 2, and last one. All right, draw those knees on in. I want you to extend those arms on out. Oh, and then take that bum down towards those heels. Stretch it on out. Feels great, doesn't it? Yes, it does. All right, we're going to pull ourselves on up. Onto all fours. We're going to take our hand. I want you to take your right hand underneath your chin. We're going to work these triceps a little bit right now. We're going to take a weight into our left hand. Now you can take 2 if you want to. I'll leave that entirely up to you. We're going to draw our left arm on up, nice and tall, above that booty of ours, all right? We're going to contract the tricep, and we're just going to do some tiny pulses. Squeezing that tricep, squeezing, squeezing, good, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Great job. Keep it here, keep going, nice. Now what we don't want to do is we don't want to drop it down here. This is not where we want to be. That's not contracting our tricep. So keep it up here, great job. Squeeze, 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 good, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You got this. Nice. All right, we've got 25 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 20. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Do you feel the burn yet? Yes, I do. There it is. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now squeeze and hold it right here. Oh my goodness. Yes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's drop it on down. Go ahead and sit back on those heels. I want you to take that left arm across your body. Nice big stretch here. Awesome job. Great job. Now, guess what? We worked the left side. What do we need to do now? We need to take it to the right side. So, I'm just going to switch my position right here. 20. Come on, you got this. Oh, there it is. 25 more. Halfway. Come on, ladies. Push, push. I want you to squeeze that tricep as hard as you can. And squeeze, 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 squeeze. Keep it going. You're almost there. Woo! 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Great. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and squeeze and hold here. 10 seconds. Great. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You're almost there. Come on. You got this. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, go ahead and sit back on those heels. Great job. Take that right arm across your body and nice big stretch. Awesome job. We're going to go back to one more set of push-ups. However, this time it's going to be a little different. We're actually going to do a push-up where we take it nice and slow down for a count of 7, push back up on the count of 8, all right? So it looks like this. If you're in your push-up position, we go to the beat of the music, right? Here we go. So it's down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, push. That's what our push-up is going to be. Now we're only going to do 10 of these because I really want you to focus on taking it all the way down as far as you can, pushing back on up, all right? You ready? Let's get this done. 4, 3, 2, here we go. So it's down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, push. Again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, push. Down. 5, 6, 7, push. Again. Come on. 5, 6, 7, push. Down. There you go. 5, 6, 7, push. 4 more. Woo! 5, 6, 7, push. 3 more. 5, 6, 7, push. 2 more. You're almost there. 5, 6, 7, push. Last one. Get it down there. 5, 6, 7, push. Nice job. Draw those knees on in. Roll on back. Stretching on out. Hold right here. Oh, great job. All right, we're going to pull that body on up off the ground. We've got one more exercise round up top here. We're going to be standing up. So I want you to grab those weights. And we're going to get right into it. Now, we're going to take ourselves out into a nice wide plie position. So, turn those toes on out. All right? I want you to drop that bum down, straight down. So that back is nice and straight. That belly button is pulled in. Pelvis is tucked forward here. We're going to start on off by drawing those arms on up. Palms are going to be facing forward. We're going to pull our elbows down in a nice, pretty L position. Now, these two L's stand for lovely ladies. I want you to remember that the entire time that we're doing this, all right? So we're going to start on up, nice and tall here, wiggling it down, pushing up. Here we go. So it's down, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, good, 6, keep going, 7, 8, great job, 9, 10, come on, 11, 12, over the 30 here, 14, 15, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Are we getting tired yet? No, we are not, because we're having way too much fun with this, right? Yes. 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold right here. Now tiny pulses with these elbows right in this position. Here we go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8. Looking great. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more sets. 5, 6, 7, 8. And last set. 5, 6. Hold it right here. Great job. We're going to let that burn set in a little bit. We're going to remain in this position. We're going to draw our elbows forward here, pulling our hands towards one another but not touching each other. This is not the position we want to be in. We want to maintain that 90-degree angle the entire time, feeling the force of that air and the resistance as we're drawing those elbows in and out. Ready? Here we go. So it's in. Yes, we're speeding it on up. Why are we doing that? Because we want to change, all right, how fast and how slow we go sometimes. That mixes up those muscle memory, which is what we want to do. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Maintain those contracted elbows and arms. Keep going. Good. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it out here. Hold. Good. Drop that bum down. All right. Tiny pulses with the booty. Ready? Here we go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. Yes, those arms are on I want that booty as low as you can get it. Great job. Keep going. Woo! We're almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Come on, ladies. You got this? Yes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Woo! Draw it on up. Draw those arms down. Pull those feet in. Toes, heels, and shake that body on out. Great job. And I want you to go get a drink of water, and we're going to be right back with some ab work. Hey Bella Beast, did you enjoy that sip of water? Well, I hope you did, because we're going to need it for our next 8 to 10 minutes of ab work. Oh, my favorite time of the day, working on that six-pack that we all want to get. All right, so we're going to start on off. We're going to just go into a plank position, kind of warming up that core. And I want you to focus on tightening up that belly button, tucking that pelvis on in. We're going to take it down onto our forearms. All right, now, if you want to challenge yourself with respect to this position, you can always pull those hands closer together, or for a more challenging move, you can pull those hands apart. But I want you to focus on those elbows being underneath the shoulders here. Feet are going to be together, drawing up that body, tucking that pelvis, and we're going to isometrically hold here for 30 seconds. Now, a couple of options as we are holding it. I want you to draw it up right now. Clock is starting for you right now. However, if you need some options, a few things you can be doing, and this is great for you to be practicing at home. First of all, you can widen that stance. That's going to provide more surface area for you to stabilize yourself. All right? Now, you can also pull those feet together and drop down to those knees in this position, pulling the feet off the ground, maintaining, especially towards the end of the plank if you're starting to get tired. However, I want you to challenge yourself with the 30 seconds that we're doing this, because you have 10 more seconds, to just hold that plank, pull that belly button in nice and tight, tucking that pelvis. There it is. Keep going. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, great job. Drop those knees, pull them on in, stretch out that lower back. We always want to be stretching out our lower back. Hold right here. Awesome job. All right, we're going to reposition ourselves. We're going to take it down onto our back, all right? Rolling ourselves down nice and slow, one vertebrae at a time. Now, we're going to start up with some simple crunches, taking our feet, pointing them up towards the ceiling, and I want you to point those toes. All right, every time you point those toes, you're working those legs that much more. Take those knees, and I want you to push them slightly away from your hips. So I don't want them inside of your hips, but slightly away. Draw those arms on out. We're going to bend at the elbows, drawing our hands back behind our head, neck, and shoulder. We're going to pull our shoulders up off the ground so we engage those abs. From here, tiny crunches, keeping your gaze towards the ceiling. Ready? Here we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you notice, my gaze is towards the ceiling, all right, which is where I want yours to be. And if you also notice, my head, neck, and shoulder hardly moving. All of the work is coming from my abs, all right? So focus on that. Keep going with it. Tiny crunches. Tiny, 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 tiny. Great job. Now, if you need to take a break at any given time, please, please, please do so, because I want you to get the best workout possible. The only way you can do that is if you're giving 100% each and every time. Come on, keep going. Good. 20 more. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Nice, you're almost there. Come on. 10, 9, 8. Oh, feel that burn. Feels great. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Great job. Draw those legs down. I want you to keep those arms nice and tall up. Arch that back and stretch. A nice big stretch right here. Woo! All right, swing those arms around. We're going to come on up onto our forearms. We're going to take our hands underneath our tailbone for support if you need it. We're going to extend our legs on out. We're going to pull our heels together, pointing our toes. We're going to lift our feet off the ground slightly, and we're going to just do a tiny lift and lower here. Lifting, lowering, lifting, lowering, lifting, lowering. Nice job. Lift, lower. Woo! Lift, lower, lift, lower. Now, options for you as you're lifting and lowering. All right, you can always pull yourself on up onto your hands with a simple lift and lower, just like this. You can always take those feet a lot higher. All right. The lower you keep them, the more you're going to engage those lower abs. So here we go. Lift and lower, and lift, lower. that body on up. Your clock is starting right now, so draw it on up and let's hold it right here. There it is. Now make sure you're tucking that pelvis. All right, the bum is not too high up in the air. The shoulders are not back behind the elbow. This is the wrong position to be in. All right, here is our correct position. And again, these hands can be creating a triangular-like form. All right, holding right here. All right, you've got 6 more seconds. All right, stay with me. Stay with me. You got this. 4, 3, 2, and let's pull those knees forward, stretching it on out again. Woo! Nice job. Oh. All right, we're gonna roll back down again, onto our back, lifting our legs on up once again, this time into a tabletop position. So our tabletop position is gonna look like this. Our knees are gonna come up. Again, they are still not coming forward of our hips, but they're actually away from our hips. We're gonna take our hands back behind our head, neck, and shoulder here, and we're gonna do a little abdominal twist. So we're gonna do a crunch. As we draw that crunch on up, we're gonna take our right hand, reach to the opposite side of our left knee, draw it back down, crunch, and do the same thing on the opposite side, all right? So we're just engaging these abs, twisting them, really working that six-pack that you're all looking for. Are you ready? Here we go. Reach, down, reach, down, good. Reach, down, reach, down, nice. Reach, keep going. Reach, lower, reach, lower, reach, lower, reach. Come on, ladies, reach, keep going. Reach, lower, great job. Reach, lower, reach, lower, reach, lower. Awesome, nice job. Come on, keep going with me, you're almost there. Reach, lower, reach, lower, reach. We got 10 more. 10, down, 9. Make sure you're breathing. Come on, 7, woo, 6, oh, 5, so close. 4, woo, 3, 2, and last one. Nice job. Oh, lower it down. Take those arms again. Nice and tall behind. Arch that back if you need to. Stretch it on out. Oh, feels wonderful. All right, this time we're going to work some side planks now. 30 seconds. We're going to go into a side plank. Again, focusing on that elbow underneath that shoulder. Now you can stack your feet. You can take the top leg, put it in front of the other leg, or for a modified side plank, take your bottom knee, hinge it, and create a 90-degree angle with your leg and draw your body on up. Now the key here is to make sure your feet, knees, hips, shoulders are all in a nice straight alignment. So whichever way you want to do it is up to you. I'm going to draw my body on up and our clock starts right now. Here we go. 30 seconds on the clock. Nice and tough. Now this hand can always come on up to help stabilize. You can always draw it forward, but what I don't want you to do is pull that shoulder forward, which is a tendency for a lot of people to do. That's why we want to keep that hand off the ground if at all possible. Draw it on up. Here we go. Come on, 10 more seconds on this side. You got this. You're so close. Oh, keep that belly button nice and tight. Nice and tight. Good. 4, 3, 2, and let's drop it down. Wonderful job. All right, switch to the other side. Here we go. Drawing those legs on out. Again, modified side plank, always the option. Make sure that elbow is underneath that shoulder. Position yourself. Let's draw that body on up. And the clock is going to start right now. Here we go. 30 seconds on the clock. Belly button stays nice and tight. Again, this hand needs to drop down. Drop it down for support, but try not to roll that body forward, which again is a tendency for all of us to do. All right, we're 15 seconds into it. Stay steady, keep it here. You're doing great. You're doing great. Getting through this. Oh, yes. So close. Good. Come on. You're so close. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and let's drop it on down. Great job. All right, we've got one more move. It's one of my favorite moves. It's called the starfish. Ooh, what does that sound like? A little scary, actually. So, here we go. We're going to roll our body on down. We're going to spread our legs apart so that they're in a straddle-like position. We're going to push that belly button down towards the ground along with our back. Okay, that's fine. We're going to push it down as much as we can. We're going to draw our arms on up nice and tall above. I'm going to start off by taking my right hand, placing it behind my head, neck, and shoulder here. I'm going to lift my left shoulder 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9. Now here comes the real challenge. Pull the entire body, both feet off the ground, 5 of those. Give me 5. Ready? Here we go. It's 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4. Oh my goodness, 5. Woo! Nice job. All right, well, we've got to do the other side. And once we get the other side done, we're good to go. All right, let's finish it strong. So, right arm comes on out into that starfish-like position. Left hand goes behind that head, neck, and shoulder. Draw the shoulders up off the ground. Left heel off the ground. Ready? Let's go. 1, down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. Almost there. Good. 9. Last one coming on up. Now pull both feet off the ground. Give me 5. Here we go. 1, down. 2, down. Make sure you're breathing. Woo! 2 more. And last one. Oh, great job. Lower those feet down. Take those arms nice and tall above. Arch that back. Stretch those abs on out. And drop